What's going on, everyone? My name is Ed, and that's my Lexus sc400, and I'm going to be parting that car out. Don't worry, I'll explain everything in a second. But first, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you like it. Make sure to subscribe if you like what you see. If you have not been keeping up with the channel, I have a Lexus sc400 behind me. That's a 93. The red Lexus sc300 all the way down there. That's a 95. I also have a 1992 Lexus sc300. It's in a secure, secret, safe location. Can't really talk about it too much right now, but that's spruce silver metallic. And lastly, I just picked up this 1998 Lexus sc400. Now, I found this car on OfferUp, and it had been listed for sale for about 10 months or so, give or take, 10, 11 months. I had reached out to the seller about this car before I bought that car about a month and a half, 2 months ago. And it was just basically a long process. You know, every 2-3 weeks I get a response, and it wasn't anything kind of complicated. It was just simple questions like, do you still have the car, right? So anyways, this car, the problem with it is that it has a branded rebuilt salvage title due to a car accident that it was involved in. I believe it was hit on the front passenger side, and that is the main reason why I am parting it out. Everything on this car is for sale except for this front bumper and everything on it, the side skirts, and the door trim on the bottom. That would be that piece and this piece, back bumper and this, and lastly the tail lights, okay, and maybe the trunk and spoiler. Now, all you guys that were already kind of plotting to snag up all these 97 and up later body parts off of this car, I'm really sorry about this, but I call dibs on it. But I promise everything else is for sale. So with that all being said, let's go ahead and jump right inside of the car and start with the interior. So starting with the driver's side, we have a nice working door lock actuator on the driver door. The driver's side door card has seen some better days. We have a nice split here. We have some separation going on the speaker fabric here. The window trim is cracked. It's not in the best shape. And the driver's side seat is ripped. On the passenger side, the door lock actuator works. Door opens nicely. And the door card looks to be in better shape. There's no cracking or splitting on the armrest here. You still have some separation of the speaker fabric, but for the most part, it looks a lot better than the driver's side. You got some blemishes here, some marks. Best part about this door is the window trim though. Where it was cracked and split on the driver's side, it's in much better shape on the passenger side. The passenger side seat is in much better shape. There are no rips or tears anywhere. It does have some light cracking, and it looks like it could use a nice good cleaning, but overall, this seat is in much better shape when we talk about comparing it to the driver's side seat. Power seat works too. Okay, the back seat, it's just a little dirty, but no major cracks. These are notorious for separating up here, and we don't have that problem here. I see a little bit of blemish here, but not too bad. So with the center console, it looks good. It's in good shape. Top's not cracked or split. Cup holder, it's kind of lopsided, but this piece looks good. Climate control module, there's no bleeding on it. We'll test that later to make sure the AC works. The oh, here's the radio. Maybe I'll put that in and test that too. Glove box looks okay. So we have this ashtray, and we have about it's about $10 worth of change. Counted this already. Cigarette lighter. We have the cup holder, and that works as it should. So let me close this door. Okay, so Never roll the window all the way down if you don't know if it works or not yet. But it goes up and down. That's good. Let's see. Try the passenger side. Slowing down on that side. So it won't go up when I hit the driver's side switch, but let's see if it goes up when I hit the passenger side. Okay. Okay, so it's probably just an issue with the switch. That's good to know. Okay, good to know that. What else? Unlock, lock, lock. So let's go ahead and turn this mirror and see what happens. Oh wow, look, it's working. It's awesome. I don't know if this works in any of my sc400s right now. I think it works in my sc400. That's good. Let's take a look at the passenger side one. Oh, yes, that works. It's hard to tell, but that's working. So power mirrors work. I believe that's controlled by the ECU module. Power mirror ECU. We got the climate control, so let's turn it on. I feel air, okay. All right, so the steering wheel tilt. We got the telescope. That's working great. Goes in and out, good. The tilt, not so much. Not so much. So, but that's okay. We got an easy fix for that. Here's the radio. Let's put this in. Hopefully I can get it in right. Oh, what's that? The antenna's going up. Okay, so we know the power antenna's working. Good. So this pretty much wraps up the interior. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a ton of stuff, and I'm sure you guys are gonna let me know in the comment section what you guys have questions about or what you're interested in. But for right now, let's go ahead and take a look at what's under the hood. And that's this 4.0 liter 1UZ FE VVTi motor, which made 290 horsepower and 300 torque. This engine runs very smooth, and we'll take it around the block and do a cold start and all that stuff in a second. The only problem with this motor, and it's not even the motor, it's actually the power steering pump. The previous owner, I guess they had a leak and it ran a little dry, and so right now the steering wheel is really tight and it's difficult to turn the steering wheel. You really have to muscle it. Also, when you do like a visual inspection, you'll notice that there's some oil caked up all over the place. They probably need to do a valve cover gasket job on this. So this is just some of the stuff that I'm noticing. All right, so I'm in the car right now, and we're gonna go ahead and do a quick cold start, drive it around the block. I'm not gonna drive it around too long because this power steering is whatever, but let's see how it feels and let's see how it goes. Ooh. Starts right up every single time. Oh boy, hope I can turn this thing. All right, let's see what happens. Got brakes. Let's turn the AC on. Oh, AC blows cold. Look at that. Reverse works good. Got it in drive. Oh my gosh. This thing cools. That AC is blowing pretty nice and cold. Pretty comfortable. I don't know if you guys can hear, but the exhaust sounds pretty good. Whoa! No brakes, no brakes, no brakes. So I have dead plates on this car, so I don't want to get caught driving around and then, you know, I don't feel like dealing with that. So, but it's fine, man. It pulls. I kind of wish I could take this on an actual main highway and just let it go. Uh-oh, that's the phone. phone went away. Alright. Gotta make sure I'm not speeding. Go in second. Stay in second. Wow. Was not expecting that. Wow. It's torquey. It's nice. Yo, this thing is pretty fun for what it is. Don't get me wrong, I'm kind of distracted because of the steering wheel, and I'm trying to make sure that, you know, like I don't get pulled over or anything. I'm on a neighborhood street right now, so you know, I'm not trying to get too much into it, but this thing is pretty fun. Back it up. All right. Neutral. Sorry. Look at that. Runs and drives. Let me show you these temperatures. No check engine lights. No check engine lights. No check engine lights. Everything runs and drives. It's pretty good. Alright. So you can hear it sounds smooth. Feel smooth. No funny noises. Just a little faint little squeaking from the belt. No big deal, but no knocking. Where's the throttle cable? Nothing crazy. All right, so that was fun. A little fun. The exhaust, I didn't know if I show you guys this exhaust yet. Let me show you. It's nothing crazy. I know some of y'all are gonna ask about this. It looks like it's an OBX mufflers just welded onto the stock exhaust. And yeah, maybe you guys can see that. There's no leaks that I'm able to hear, but if you guys are interested in this, just let me know. I don't really care for it. So make me an offer and you can have it. Here's the trunk. Don't mind the mess, but it is a complete trunk. We got the 12 disc CD changer, stock radio. We got a anti-theft device here. Ooh, this thing came with some wiper blades. Wonder if those are the correct size. I'll find out soon. And a spare clamp. You can always use a spare clamp. Some funnels, yeah. Missing the first aid kit. No problem. Oh, this has a wheel? What wheel is that? It's a 15-inch wheel. Looks brand new. Hold up. Let me take this out. It's a brand new tire? That's a brand new tire and a wheel. Huh. Let's take this out. Oh my gosh, it's stuck. I should have taken everything out first. Oh. What is this? It's the same wheel? It is the same wheel. Let's see the specs. 16 by 7.5. And offset is 38. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. And what you see is what you get. I can always send more pictures or separate videos. If you guys have any questions about anything in particular or just want to see some more stuff, just let me know in the comment section. And as far as like suspension parts, if you're interested in that, it's gonna be a while before I actually get to that. I'm gonna need to be able to roll this car around before I actually get rid of it. I don't plan to have this car here for a long time. I'm thinking maybe 2-3 weeks, maybe a month tops. I don't want this car here for longer than that. Anyways, that's gonna be it. If you guys have any questions, comment below, leave a like, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. This is Ed signing off. Until next time, peace.